and welcome to Jay and Jack TV Rundown with the Fast Five. And it's actually daytime, first time for a rundown.
So you're awake.
So I am actually sleepy, extra sleepy.
I thought you were dopey. or dreamy.
Well, we actually have some shows to talk about this week. First up is a new show, Awake, on NBC, featuring Lucius Malfoy from the Harry Potter films. What did you think of Awake?
I'm Harry Potter, the Patriot.
Yeah, what's his name on the Patriot? I don't know. Bad guy.
Did he die?
Bad guy, big British dude.
Yeah, he's always a bad guy.
But what did you think of Awake?
I thought it was very good. I liked it. It was interesting, but I don't see how they can go. How far can they go with this show? I
think they started the preview thing for like the season. They started bringing all this like conspiracy type stuff, and I think if they go with that,
it'll work.
I think it could be sustainable.
All right, well, it's NBC.
It's NBC, but for NBC though, it's a pretty. It looks like a pretty solid.
Start off with 6.2 million viewers. So.
Ooh, I don't know if that's gonna be good. Well, for NBC, that's like their top show.
Yeah.
But overall, I'm gonna watch it again. It was intriguing. Actually,
the acting was good.
Biff and I watched for the first time.
It had the fake David from Lost.
Yes.
So
yes,
right away you gotta assume that this kid
is it real?
It's real. It's not even a real actor. I think he's just a computer actor.
Using our mind grapes right there. Let's go to number 2, Survivor. Finally, a good episode of Survivor.
I think it's. I wasn't really hip with the whole women versus men thing, but
yeah.
I'm sold now. It's
yeah.
It has the friction going on.
Mm-hmm.
I like it. And Matt.
Way to blow it.
I'm one of them.
It's time to flex my muscles.
I'm a power man. I'm not one of the average Joes. Average Joe's kicked to the curb, man.
Yeah, that was awesome. I loved it. Also, it was Colleen's one of her picks. So.
Yeah.
Dad!
Well, she did admit she picked him just because of his looks.
Which she's already made that mistake once. So.
Was she married before?
All right, let's go on to SNL.
Did you watch SNL?
Yes, I did, with Lindsay Lohan. It was quite funny. I thought it was a good episode.
Terrible. Terrible.
You hated it?
It's terrible. She can't act.
Of course she can act.
She's terrible. She was
definitely good at the cards, but there were some good sketches in that episode.
I like the Disney bridesmaids.
The Disney princesses. Yeah.
That was funny. The rest of it was just she's just terrible. Like, you can tell someone who's not worked at her craft. She just got by on her cuteness when she was a kid, and
I never thought she was that cute.
But I'm just saying she was one of those cute kids that could say my act, and now she can't act. She's just terrible.
No, I like the Fire by the Fireside skit.
I might have been falling asleep with that.
It was towards the end. I thought the news was very funny.
I thought the news was terrible.
How could you think the news was terrible? The James Carville thing was hilarious.
Yeah, but it goes on too long.
I don't know. I thought the news was really funny. I thought the Scared Straight sketch wasn't
Scared Straight was she ruined Scared Straight. It's always the funniest sketch, and she ruined it.
But the end was pretty funny.
The end was funny because they were probably making fun of her.
But
you know what it was? They made fun of doing her. Something they made fun of her, and that's why they laughed.
But anyway, I gotta say, it was a good episode, not because of Lindsay Lohan. Well, let's move on to the next thing. Once Upon a Time, the Tale of Grumpy, formerly a.k.a.
Are the dwarf slaves? Is that what we're figuring out?
I guess it was kind of a weird origin story.
Yeah, just
hatch from eggs.
Here's your hatch from eggs. Here's a pickaxe, and okay, this is your name. This is how you get your name.
This was kind of the first time it seemed like it was a bit of a filler episode, a little bit.
I liked the episode.
It was a good episode. It didn't do much to dancing.
Sheriff Emma, is she Barney Fife? I mean, come on. Might as well let Barney Fife be the sheriff. I can look into your eyes, and I know when he's telling the truth. Well, the guy's lied to you how many times? He still can't figure it. I can get the phone records. Barney Fife. Let's put Barney Fife in charge of the.
Well, I mean, that's the thing. Like, so she's taking in Prince Handsome, and what's going to happen there?
Charming.
I know. I just like saying Prince Handsome.
You're not used to hearing the word handsome, so you just try to
whatever. But no, it was a good episode, but it didn't do. It was kind of a let's take a breath episode and get back into it. But it was a good kind of love story, and it was good kind of.
What was Belle doing with the dwarfs?
I think it was maybe on her way back from leaving Rumpelstiltskin.
Oh, okay.
That was my guess.
It just seemed kind of random that she just popped up. I figured just because she was on Lost, and the Lost writers just trying to throw her off.
Maybe.
Anyway, the final one is Psych.
I know. You know. It was another great Psych episode. I love this show.
It's funny. It's quirky. It's I knew the guy was dead though.
Oh yeah. Well, he's a. I don't know if you know, but he's kind of reoccurring.
I've seen him a few times. Yeah. That's what I figured since I saw him a few times.
But they also, I think it was Jonathan Rhys Ives or something like that from, he played the dwarf on Lord of the Rings. He was also in Indiana Jones, guest starring, the old guy.
Yeah, I know. The guy he tells me he doesn't like snakes, right?
I don't remember that part so much, but anyway.
You don't remember the part in Indiana Jones where he says, I don't like snakes? Harrison Ford? Indiana Jones?
Oh, you're referencing Indiana Jones. I thought you were referencing, whatchamacallit. Anyways, Jack's confusing me now. But Psych was another really good episode, and I'm glad that it's back. Huh?
He's not the rope, he's hanging up.
Yeah. But it was a good episode, and
much funnier than Saturday Night Live. Better acting, better quality, just made me laugh.
Well, that's it for today's Jay and Jack TV Rundown Fast 5 Super Ultimate. Check out jayandjacktv.com for all of our other podcasts that we do, and sign up for the Jay and Jack Plus feed today.